What's going on, guys? Danny here from Metal Couch, bringing you an album review of something that has not been released yet, so please don't criticize me, but this album has leaked out onto YouTube, and I'm really anticipating this album's release. It's going to be out on March 27th, and that is Angel Witch's new album, As Above, So Below. Now, I'm a big Angel Witch fan. In fact, I'm a big fan of the whole new wave of British heavy metal genre. And Angel Witch, to me, has always been one of those bands that nobody really talks about from that genre. Uh, in fact, their self-titled release that came out, I don't remember, was it 1980? Anyway, it was one of the first reviews I ever did on this channel. So for me to review this is it's kind of nostalgic for myself, as it was one of the first album reviews I ever did. With As Above, So Below, the track listing is Dead Sea Scrolls, Into the Dark, Geburah, The Orla, Witching Hour, Upon This Chord, Guillotine, and Brainwashed. Now, production-wise, the production of As Above, So Below is done by the same guy who did Ghost's Opus Eponymous. And upon hearing this album, and I mentioned this in my track review of Dead Sea Scrolls, I investigated into this, and the producer of this album is also the same guy who did that Ghost album. So, it's production-wise, it's nice. It sounds like new wave of British heavy metal, except it's 2012, not 1979. Or any time before that or after that. And it's really nice to have new wave of British heavy metal music post-20th century. You really don't see it much anymore, and those bands that were playing that music back in the day have faded away, or they've lost their way and gone off into different genres where they don't belong. But with As Above, So Below, I find that this is a great album. Some tracks that I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the opening track, Dead Sea Scrolls, Witching Hour, Guillotine, Brainwashed. In fact, I really didn't find anything wrong with this album. Now, in terms of pacing, you don't have a song that's under 5 minutes here, so if that's one of those things that really irks you that bad that you don't have a short song, you may be turned off by this. As for the artwork on that cover, I can't wait to get this CD on the 27th, because that cover looks fantastic. I hope that there's more artwork included with the album, and if I had the option, I probably would get the vinyl edition of this album, but I think that's a European-only thing. Either that or it's a lot more expensive than just buying the CD. But this is an album that I feel that if you're a fan of classic metal, you should pick this up. It sounds like classic metal, feels like classic metal, and really, Angel Witch is an underrated artist. They haven't released much material over the years, so I really don't know what else to say except that when the 27th rolls around, pick up this album. Of course, the day before that, we also have the Overkill's The Electric Age, another album that I'm looking forward to. So, production, aced it. Material, aced it. I really don't know what to say here other than I wish that there were more tracks. 8 tracks here. I know that may be asking for a lot, but if there's anything wrong with this album, it's where's more material. I really want more. So I have no other choice but to give Angel Witch a perfect score. I didn't find anything wrong with it. Great album to listen to. If you're a fan of the genre, pick it up. It's as easy as that. Danny here from Metal Couch, signing off.